Yes, please. Oh, I thought you were gonna help fix the lighting for a second.
Well, I can do that while you're live. We
Yeah.
should do good.
And oh, we're gonna do. Hi guys. Let's see. Twitch.
There you go. Is that better?
Hold on. Switch to Twitch.
Get on the Twitch.
Por favor.
How's that
Hi,
better?
Glow.
Is that better?
So I think it's that light that's like the the one that's making me more yellow. I shouldn't say things like that. Can you just tone it down? Oh, that's really bright. I think it's also because I'm wearing a yellow shirt. Maybe that's it.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Hey guys, switch over to the Twitch, please. It has the better views. You can also see the cards and not just the side of my face. Okay.
How are you?
A little better. I'm just working on. It's fine. I think that actually was a little better. Yeah. I think that works.
Good enough. Yeah, so on Instagram, the color is actually good because it's not picking up as much light
Also,
as...
the filter, I think. There's on that
Well,
one.
it's not picking up as much light
Correct.
as that camera. Okay.
No.
This one's bright too.
Yeah.
Claw.
Alright, guys.
How's that? Is that any better?
Again, it's just a little darker on my face. I don't...
Well, that's good. You know, because you were too blown out before. Yeah, that's good.
The problems with being, you know, of a yellow-brown color.
If you're on Twitch, write something so we can see the chat. Make sure it's all working. Make sure the sound is working.
Message to our friends. What is
Yeah.
this? Oh. I think I know what that is.
I'm trying to find the right group shot.
Because there's multiple.
This
Hey, see Wade.
one.
See Wade. Okay, so looks good.
Live
Did Ashley
on
fall asleep already?
Twitch.
I know I'm like 30 minutes late. My bad. Glow the Legendary's here. Hello. What's up, Glow?
Glow, go to Twitch.
Go Twitch. Go. This is not a drill. All right, maybe.
Okay, sounds good on Twitch. Good.
Nope. Okay.
Man, look at that #1 subscriber badge. So cool.
Look at you.
So cool.
Stud.
Can you see all the packs in the bottom of the screen there? Just a barrage of singles.
Now it's not 36 packs, so it's almost a booster box. There's exactly 28 packs here.
That's what I was gonna. I was gonna look up on my phone and see the set list for this. Let me go on my Twitch. I think I have one of those.
You think you have one of those?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Symbol keeps
beyond the
changing
sea.
on me. And your
Okay.
mic is hooked, like everything's working. Okay.
Yeah, why?
Yes.
Everything sound-wise should
Look
be
at
good.
that cool squirrel emoji too. Oh, there goes the camera, as usual. We'll be back in a second. The only
We're
glitch
still
we
trying to
haven't
figure
figured
out. That's the only thing. I think it's like the input, like how it's
It's
actually.
back. Easy.
I know, but.
Where is Twitch?
So guys, there are 28 packs only available on Twitch. You're
Where
gonna.
can I find? Okay, I just looked because I know it's there somewhere.
So 28 packs of the new Destined Rivals set that I got from Target will be opened on the Twitch. So come to the Twitch for the views, my friends. All right.
Tap to watch. I tapped it,
Whoa.
and I have an ad.
Because you don't pay for. Also, if I keep on hitting that, you guys are gonna bounce because it's based on the stand on the Instagram one. But
We're just waiting for a couple more
Yeah.
people to jump on before we start opening.
how's everyone's week? June Go Fest is coming to an end.
Who played today?
Who played in Go Fest? Did you get your Zamazentas? Did you crown form your Zamazenta? Did anyone get a shiny? Because like our group got so many. I got one. that a soda? Is that a Pokemon soda in the background? So those on Twitch, I actually had like a stack. 3 of them are from Japan. They are like different flavors. I think the ones are the cherry, lemonade. They're behind me. I know those. Hey, mahalo for the follow, Hunter9110. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the Twitch follow, family.
So why didn't he pop up under recent follow?
Oh no, my banner's not working again.
Hold on, just narrow it down.
Which one?
The whole thing.
Narrow it down.
The whole thing. The entire thing. The entire nope. The entire thing.
Narrow it down.
Give me this. Give me this. The entire thing. There we go. Hunter has followed. Okay, there you go.
So I had to reboot that?
Because remember, you were updating everything.
Oh, so I had to, okay.
This closed down to update, but the labels didn't close down to update, so now...
Alrighty then.
Now that all works, so now you can see the recent follow.
Excuse me. Yeah, GoFest was very long today.
Gonna do it again tomorrow.
Gonna do it for Zacian. For some Zacian action. Zacian. We cannot hear you on YouTube. What? Sugar. We don't know how to fix that.
Go to Twitch.
Please go to Twitch, because my interface is mainly for Twitch now.
I forgot you were dual streaming.
Yes, because look, this is all dual streaming.
Where's the dual? That's chat. I see Twitch chat, stream chat. There's
multi-chat.
Pull down the multi-chat.
This is only Twitch.
No, that's multi-chat. No,
I know, but there's
if you're on YouTube and you can't...
Hi, Shiny King.
If you're on YouTube and you can't hear it, can you write in the YouTube chat to see if that actually pops up for us to see?
We are having technical difficulties tonight.
Every
stream. We're gonna get it, guys.
See, I don't like that all the colors of the names are the same.
Oh, that bugs you?
Because you can't differentiate people. That's better.
Well, that's because that's the Twitch one.
Because you can see better.
Yeah. The Twitch link is pretty easy. It's just twitch.com/thesophiamon. It's the exact same as my Instagram. So.
It's pinned.
Well, the website's not pinned, but it's just like my Twitch is the Sophiamon.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully that helps. Dellinger, Chris.
Dellinger, if you're having trouble and you need the link, just go to her story and click the link.
Yes, and my Twitch is attached to my doc card.
Yeah, she's got the link on her story.
Oh yeah. But Shiny King, it kind of is a surprise stream. I had the sudden spurt to open more Destined Rivals.
I mean, you posted this morning.
I did post this morning. It's still like less than 24 hours.
You put on your Instagram this morning that you were gonna go live.
Yeah. I need to fix my curtain bangs.
It was a surprise. It was a surprise to get these packs.
Yes. At MSRP.
Thursday.
So. For anyone trying to find anything in the wild. Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh, no, I was going to say, like, Thursday over lunch got a call that there were packs at Target, so ran over there, managed to get my hands on 28. They would let you check out 2 at a time, but they let you circulate. So, 14 purchases later.
There were other people who were doing
we have
the same.
28 packs.
So...
Yeah, there was a ton of people doing the same thing. Only one scalper from what we could tell. Most people were just college kids, dads and sons, just the people you want buying this stuff off the shelves.
Which was great.
And everybody was being very fair. Like, everybody was waiting in line, taking turns. No one was, like, trying to grab 2 and run in front of the next guy to get, like, an extra 2 or 4 by the end of the day. It wasn't
like a Walmart situation.
No, it was super polite. Most people got around this much. When I say they had a lot, I mean, there was probably 20 or 30 people that all got this much or more.
That's what we like to see.
They had a couple hundred packs there. There's only one person that we're all pretty sure was a scalper who
she had a cart.
Basically filled up a shopping cart.
Yeah.
But everybody else got stuff, so it was cool. And now since they're singles, we're just going to open them.
Yay!
So, yeah. Good stuff. Maybe we could pull, like, 15 hits because they're singles.
And they're scattered. Yeah. Because there's no guarantees. And who knows?
I'm trying to pull up a list for the binder here.
Okay.
Destined.
So it's gonna take a little bit
Rivals,
more to like get through these.
Master.
Gonna start ripping like a couple of them just to get the groove of this since yeet. Yeet. Oh, there's more to yeet today.
Ultimate Guide to Destined Masters.
Oh wow, that was a first. I usually never get whatever's on like the hanger pack art on the pack itself, so I'm taking this as a good sign. Big question: if you saw a guy claiming all, would you step and just take while he's doing it? Oh, so big question: if there was someone claiming all of it, would you step in and just take while he's doing it?
Yeah, I mean, you can't do that.
'Cause that's epic.
At Target, you're not. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for every Target, obviously.
Ours is a little more civil.
But you can't do that at Target. You can't like put your claim on it.
Sorry.
They even come out and sit there and say, "Oh, you got a new follower."
Thank you, Fallout.
They even come out there and they they don't have like police, but they're strict on the 2 per person at a time.
How's that, guys? Thank you, Fallout.
You can increase it. You're gonna increase it on there, not on.
I did. I just did because
you
it
put
was
up a
here.
lot. Oh wow.
Sorry.
If it's where was it before?
It was like here.
Yeah, that's plenty then.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's okay.
I would say personally, I don't know about her, but if
I might be.
like say a Walmart situation, if somebody was like standing there knowing that the truck was gonna get in and just was like, the entire lot's mine, I would 100% step in and say,
Bro.
Not a chance.
Yeah.
Like that's just, I don't mind scalpers going and getting stuff, but if they go there and just try to claim
And clean everything out.
$3,000 worth of product, then like I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Epic. He's like, oh, Target, yeah, I would at Walmart.
I would
'Cause
step
no
in
one
at
gets
Walmart
Walmart,
100.
yeah.
I mean, I've seen stuff where like 10-year-olds are sitting there and people are putting claims to
Yeah.
entire like shelving units.
Thanks,
And a
Fallout.
10-year-old can't buy like 2 packs with his allowance.
Or just an ETB.
So it's like, look, the scalpers, you can still take all the stuff. I'm not going to drop thousands of dollars, but if there's people waiting, you better give them a few packs or something.
Be kind.
Yeah.
Let's make this a happy, friendly, that's like a Pokemon community. At
Yeah,
least.
first come, first serve only gives you as much as you can carry. If you're going back and forth filling up shopping carts, other people can take stuff.
So first pack, and I'm going to be keeping these code cards now since Mr. DBZ over here is starting to play lots more in the TCG. All right, Squawkabilly. Let's see, Duran.
Guess we're on to opening.
We are opening.
I know.
Well, we have because it's going to take me a bit more.
A little more work.
Yeah, and so I'm just trying to filter through some things.
But you're limited to less than a booster.
Hey, Electivire EX Full Art.
You know what? I mean...
Do I not have that one?
No, you do.
Oh, sure.
For singles, I mean...
For singles, it's...
If we can keep pulling hits, that's great.
First hit, first pack. We take those.
I got one of these in NAIC. So
you did? Yeah.
And I didn't even put it in my deck.
Because you didn't play it, yeah.
Well, because
it's just not good for what you were running to.
No, I mean,
so that was during the Ditto draft.
It's not even good in competitive, but it'd be almost impossible to play in Ditto draft. Well, actually, not impossible. It'd be
impossible.
It actually might be pretty good. Maybe I didn't pull it in the Ditto draft. I don't know.
Well, remember
I don't know.
We had multiple Ditto drafts.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That one did not do very well.
I'm pretty sure we did. I don't know. Maybe I pulled
Hey,
it on...
mahalo for the follow, Epic! Yay!
I'm getting things confused. Maybe I pulled it on the TCG app and not in person because I opened hundreds and hundreds of TCG packs.
Do you want to try to pack battle? Or you feel like you're gonna
Go for
lose?
I'm the one who ran in circles getting these the other day. You can open them.
What's up, Clapback Kev? Mahalo for the
I
first
did
time
my job.
chatting and joining. Slow. I was like, where are the cards? Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like no matter how many times we say on Instagram, come to the Twitch for the better views. People are just like, what better views?
You can actually see everything.
Yeah. There are cards being opened. Instagram is zoomed up on this one. So you can't see this beautiful voice in the background.
Yes, that is my conscience, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping me slightly more on track on budget.
And more importantly, you can't see the cards being pulled.
Arbaleva EX. No, back to back. I mean, something.
Well, like if every pack has something, we're gonna be in good shape here.
My exclusive 2025 NAIC
Oh, yeah.
Psyduck sweatshirt.
Does it say 20?
No, actually it does.
Oh yeah.
So
well,
it
there
says
you go. That's
NAIC
cool.
on the sleeve, and
Under
then actually
Psyduck.
on the bottom it says 2025.
There you go, yeah.
my voice is not great today. Sorry, guys.
Feds knowers. There's better views. Yes.
Mahalo.
On the Twitch. Same
On the
name.
Twitch.
On the Twitch.
Por favor, necesito.
There's 2 cameras and cards being opened on the Twitch. Stuff like this, you get to see all the pulls.
Ooh, only at mattress joints. Watched way too much TV as a kid to know random little things like that. You can't what?
I'm trying to get like the card list.
Oh, just go to Poke Beach or Sweetie.
Because it looks
or
like there's 2 of
Sweetie.
each, but I thought there was 3 of each. I much prefer
No,
there to be 2
I think there's
of
only
each.
2 of each. We've got Misty's Magikarp. I'm still looking for the Misty's Psyduck.
Because see, you have this kind of
my
foil.
personal desire to pull, as well as Giovanni's Mewtwo SIR, which I feel like a lot of people are trying to chase it. We got the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, and our
see
first
that foil?
Holo. Oh yeah, this one.
So you have that foil, but then you also have like this
The
foil.
reverse, yeah.
But then there's also non-foil. I thought.
Oh, in certain ones.
It just it depends.
Not ripping a box. I just have a bunch of hangers from Target. So if you guys want to see the views, like I said, the Twitch stream is where it's at. You're going to get my lovely face and all of the cards. So use Rare Candy, not a plug, but a plug.
I do use Rare Candy.
We do use Rare Candy.
I use it to keep track of what I need, mainly for older sets where there's
like
a few cards left to complete. With the new stuff, I mean, just ripping, opening once we master set, we know we have it.
By the way, is anyone at Card Party right now? Because I am super jelly.
Oh, which make is at Card Party?
Steffo is. Steffo is and a couple of other people. Champot, hey, mahalo for the follow. FD Sedano. Welcome to the Twitch family. Alright, Lurantis, as well as I think
we're 2 for 3 so
play
far.
for second. Whoa! Speaking of the Zamazenta, it has appeared, and I definitely need this one for the binder. Ooh la la.
Is Zamazenta tomorrow or no?
No, we just did Zamazenta.
Oh, that was today.
Look at the picture quality, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
I know.
Sleeve, please.
There's probably nothing. I don't think I have a double cheeseburger bucket.
Oh, well, take that off.
Here, let go. And followed by Azora.
There, now you can show it off.
Wait, there you go. It's just gotta focus.
Boom.
But bam! If you guys are missing out because I don't show things on Instagram anymore since the camera quality is so good. Yeah, Epic's there. Stephosaurus.
She showed this if you want to see the whole thing. Go to Twitch. You'll get to see it much better.
Fallout. When I was young and I had Magic the Gathering when I got to high school, that was not cheap back in the day. Do not know how people can afford Pokemon and Magic the Gathering. Well, a little insight on us. We only play Magic the Gathering, but there's specific decks we play.
I play Pokemon now.
Now he plays Pokemon. I just collect, and now he profits from all of my code cards.
Well, affording Magic cards now with the new Final Fantasy set is absolutely insane. If you still like Magic, you know there's a lot of good cards like playability-wise in the set, and finding them is a fortune right now.
We'll do Fallout. Yeah, Fallout prefers the smaller screen for the cards.
Better on small screen with cards.
Wow, I took that
so
far.
like you're doing it now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Where it's just like here in the corner rather than...
I think most people like that.
I guess.
Because when you get a good hit, you're still going to put it on the big screen.
Oh, yeah. Bing, 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 bing.
If you're one of those people like don't show their face or barely talk, I'd flip it, but...
I'm just pretty... I'm a chatty Cathy, guys.
Chatty socialization, and we open cards.
So what is...
We're 3 for 4.
Okay, 3 for 4. I mean, are hangers the way to go these days?
If you can freaking get your hands on them.
I know. Team Rockets, Botherbot.
2.
What?
4 for 5.
Hydrapple AR. It looks like it's just shooting rockets out of its mouth.
Lasers. Laser beams.
What's the oh, and then followed by the Gorbice. But I think I do need that because I don't think I have that one.
4 for 5.
If you guys watched Austin Powers, I want sharks with friggin' lasers on their head. But that is epic. But it might be also the Mandela effect where I'm thinking it's something like that, but it's completely different. Who knows?
I just think frickin' lasers.
Frickin' lasers. Yeah, Fallout says he's a photographer and videographer too, so he's just giving...
That's Ash, right?
Yeah, that's Ash, and that's... Yeah.
Ashnice.
but that was just a...
Hey, if any of the people are on that I was standing in line with at Target where we got these the other day, like, put a wave in the chat or say hi or something so we know it's you.
And we can say, hello!
Because I know
Sorry, the
mentioned we were going to maybe do this last night, Friday, but her plane got delayed till 3 a.m. So
4.5 hours in Dallas.
Didn't end up doing this last night.
Fantastic. I almost had to wait. Ooh, Misty Psyduck. I want the Misty Psyduck AR though, because clearly Misty is my favorite trainer. Cerulean. And
I
then
said what, 4 for 5?
yeah, and then this one was a.
Damn.
Why are you getting upset? These are pretty good hits.
4 for 6, man.
4 for 6. Goodness gracious. So who got the who's the one that got that gets to clean up the mess? Yeet. The man behind being gentleman and scholar, or the lady Yeet?
That's what I was doing before we went live on this stream, so we could actually walk here. From all the journeys she opened a week or so ago.
Which we got 2 massive hits, and you guys haven't seen, go check out the Instagram. After the stream. After the stream.
Instagram is where you can get like a
pretty good idea
what
of
you
like
missed,
the
but
yeah, stuff. Yeah.
It's cooler to see it happen live.
Porygon 2, Peepter, Staryu, Zacian. Yeah, how many shinies did everybody get? Because I already know the numbers of some of our friends. Got the Melodic, Murnies, Scraggy. Ooh! And Team Rocket's Eradicate. Now, if you guys went to NAIC, they have these amazing cards as backdrops along the lobby walls. And if you didn't see all of them, you can check out my Instagram again. Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already.
Much appreciated.
As the people on Instagram are
probably
I'm literally
watching. Following. Or the people that are from Instagram. So Team Rocket's Eradicate. Are you gonna? Wait, let me see.
It's not a great cover. It's just
no. It's just a really cool art.
I don't think anyone plays Eradicate, but yeah.
I mean, if you're a Panthers fan.
But we're.
I thought you were keeping track. Okay, count.
We were 4 for 6.
All you have to do is count the energies.
Yeah.
And then minus
1,
that.
2, 3,
so,
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're 5 for 7.
Mm-hmm.
Because also this one. I'm counting that because it's still a mini hit.
Now I know there's a lot of cool people at Yeet Card Party, as well as PSA Poppy, Stephosaurus, a few of our other friends. And it was so close this year too. It was in Tampa. But
you didn't get in town.
I did not get back in town because I was also delayed on a plane. Now, fun fact, American Airlines had a massive glitch yesterday, Yeet, where their entire computer system
and staff decided not to show up to work.
Well, the thing is, because the glitch was literally like nationwide, everyone who had like deadheads or if they had schedules and everything, it messed up. So the pilot, the original pilot for my plane, apparently was late from Fresno. Then he didn't take the flight, and then we had to take another one, and it was like 4.5 hours later, and I was just like, I just want to get home. And then I finally got home at 3:45 this morning. So I'm tired. And then we also did Go Fest. So we got the Mankey, the teams Ratatata, and Spit Ups. Now you're personally playing which decks? You're playing the Garchomp or the...
So 5 for 8 now?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I built a Garchomp deck and testing out a bunch right now.
Yeah, so, also Epic said, I got stuck leaving NIC. It took me 14 hours to get for a flight, and it was only an hour.
Us too.
Well, ours is like 2 hours from NIC.
We had a 2-hour flight, but we were delayed also till...
Yeet.
Like
super late at night,
midnight, when we were supposed to have like a 6 p.m. flight or something. Yeah, so not 14 hours, but
it was close to it though. It was like 8.
We had like an evening flight. No, we didn't leave till midnight or so. We got in here like the same thing, like 3, 4 a.m. again. Yeah,
we were thankfully staying with some family, and we had dinner with them instead. Thankfully.
So there's 409.
Metatite. Metatite's my favorite yoga Pokemon because it is a yoga Pokemon, as well as with the Mianfu. What's up?
This master set's 409 cards.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't know if this binder will hold it.
Probably not. I might have to get this, because that's like, what, the 9?
Usually these are 360 binders.
Granite Cave, blah, blah, blah. And, oh, no.
One and down.
another one. So that's not. That's at 9. 9 to 5. Yeet. Epic, where are you from? Everyone actually dropped their home base location in the chat. Well, in the comments.
Just tell everybody where you're from.
I mean, you don't have to. I was just asking because we're here in the lovely sunny South Florida where it's hurricane season.
40 pages.
40 times.
It requires 45 pages for a 409 card master set. That's frustrating.
Yeah, we're gonna need the 12. So,
why do they even make a 9? Like, if...
well, because for some people that are just collecting...
No, but they made a Team Rocket 9 Volt X.
Well, because some people might just be collecting the ARs or, like, certain cards. Torchic. Misty's Magikarp. Oh, and a Team Rocket's Persian EX. Mini hit, baby. Oh, pretty. And if you guys have been keeping up and, you know, can partake in adult libations, feel free to, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pretties. And anytime that is said via the lovely live stream, feel free to have a sip for me. How sunny. It's super humid and muggy down there. We have not hit it in Cocoa Beach yet. I mean, Cocoa Beach, I feel like Cocoa and Vero stay pretty chill during the year. And I feel like you guys will finally start feeling it maybe like July on. Well,
yeah, so there's 333 in the Journey Together Master set.
Let's see. All I heard was epic, then ad hit. I'm lost now. All I was asking was where is everyone from, but that's just it. If you don't want to, you know, share private information, you don't have to, but no worries.
We're just trying to start a conversation.
Just trying to start a conversation. Also, there's a lot of movies currently going on in the theaters right now with some summer blockbusters, How to Train Your Dragon, the live action. We recently watched...
333 versus 409.
Jeez Louise. What movie did we just recently watch? Oh, we watched the original, the newest sequel or trilogy to 28 Years, which is...
Very different.
Very different, but it was by the same director who did the films. So we got the Metatite and Energy Recycler, followed by a normal Hydrapple Rare. Boom, boom, boom,
Epic.
boom, boom.
Atlanta via New York via Detroit.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeet. Whoop.
Oh yeah, the ads. Yeah, I get the ads too.
I mean, unless you like subscribe for it or pay, I don't know.
Yeah, you have
everything has a paywall now.
Well, yeah, you have to get the subscription, which we don't set the price for. Twitch sets it, so I think her subscription's $8, and they just based it off of geography and stuff like that. So
let's see.
I got
race
from Spa doing
see.
You and watch stream. I'll pass the time with race broadcast. Due to facts, so dark cannot see action on track.
Oh, there's a 24-hour sport race. That's what he's saying.
From SPA though.
SPA.
I'm trying to figure out where it. Yeah, I got what he's saying. I'm trying to figure out where's the race Fallout.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, it's a 24-hour race. Like, I know that Daytona does a 24-hour race.
They do 2 24-hour races, actually.
Like,
I remember because I didn't sleep well for 2 days.
Are you in Daytona, Florida at the track, or...
Oh, mahalo for the follow, Lemdusky. Thank you so much.
Is this another... I mean, I'm sure there's more than one location for these.
Well, he said he's in Cocoa.
Belgium.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Actually, I just finally saw Gran Turismo. Really good movie, by the way. Because you've been telling me to watch it for a while.
The racing movies they made are all really good.
Ford and Ferrari.
Ford Ferrari was great.
I have to finish it, but I'm almost done. But I did like Gran Turismo. Obviously, Fast and the Furious.
Well, that does... No. Fast and the Furious...
I'm kidding, guys.
Does not count as a real racing movie.
I don't think we've pulled a Sacred Ash. I think this is a new card. I'm trying to remember. We've got Sacred Ash, Team Rocket's Hypno, Dolive. Reverse Hollow Electabuzz, and Ethan's Macargo.
Although this is actually something people are testing. Well, this is being tested right now in the TCG. I don't think they're going to be able to make this fast enough, but I mean, this is a very big destruction if people can cycle properly. You can discard up to 5 energy, and each energy you discard deals 70 damage. So you could discard 1 or 2 if you just need to deal 70 or 140 so you can control it.
Okay.
But 5 times 7, you can do 350 damage. That'll take out literally any Pokemon that doesn't have a tool on it in the TCG.
Awesome.
So like if you run this with the Moltres, and then you just pile energies on here and then just unload to take out any EX you want.
It's gonna be interesting.
But then you got to be able to retrieve all those energies again
from your
and do whatever. And then when this gets killed, they just get 1 card because it's basically.
Yeah, Fallout says race in Spa Frocochamps, Belgium, which is in Europe, which is European. Yep. Interesting. The more you know.
Wait, if you're still awake, throw a bunch of the cool emojis you have in the chat.
Ethan Slugma. We've got Ethan Spencer. It's apparently Ethan's deck. Sacred Ash.
You should have the paid for emojis, so like, let's see.
Porygon. Team Rocket's Zapdos. And Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX.
Although you can get this in the starter deck
that
too.
was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
Well, they have a Grimmsnarl starter deck, and it's pretty decent, but I think at the higher levels, it's not holding up.
Seaway just dropped all of them at once.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at those Squirtles. They're so cool.
Can you tell my favorite Pokemon is Squirtle?
Those are actually custom Squirtles she had made.
Well, no, those are from Etsy, but...
Oh, wait, those are from Etsy? Well, you paid for them.
I paid for them. Here, you know what? We're going to do a little bit of a pack battle here.
If you do get the subscription to take away ads, you also get those emojis. You get a cool little emblem in front, like a trainer's. If you look at Ashley up there, she's got the little water symbol.
Yeah, for your gym badges.
And I feel like there's supposed to be like other emojis we put in there, but I don't.
Should we go big screen because this is a... It's actually... Well...
No, I'll do this.
Okay.
So they'll be on top of each other.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, on top of each other.
She gave me a dub pack so she could try to win here. Let's see.
What are you talking about? I don't have a good, like...
Oh my god, green code card. Green code card. Is that not how it is anymore?
Not anymore.
There you go. I'm going to give you that. I'm not cheating. Hold on.
Okay, so we're going
one to the
front. We're going to go and fire and water.
I got to do it the other way.
Yeah, you got to do it the other way.
Because the camera's reversed. Oh, that's going to be weird.
Okay. All right, Nidoran. Okay, try to hold it up.
Little doggy.
Devil dog. We've got Flappy.
Something I have 20 shinies of in Pogo.
Flappy is a community day. We got Drowsy.
I don't know what that is.
Chingling.
Yeah, that doesn't sound racist at all. You sure I didn't get your pack?
Hey! We've got Toad's Cruel. We've got
Grimer, everyone's favorite Pokemon.
Amok. I got Symphony's Melodic.
Ooh, I need one of these.
Oh, you do need that one? Hi, Matt.
Oh,
Thank you for joining.
I have a bunch of Shaymans. It's a different one I need.
Okay, ready? Okay.
I have a trainer card.
Marnie's Liepard.
Ethan's Adventure. If you're running Ethan's deck, definitely want 4 of those puppies in there. And maybe I'm not.
It's not. Well, now we're getting to the reverse hollows.
Oh, I don't have the reverse hollow yet. Hold on.
Oh, are you behind me?
Reverse hollow. There we go.
Okay. Now we're at the reverse hollows.
That's a cool Pokemon that they never make a good card of.
Ethan Sudowoodo.
Your opponent's active Pokemon is a dark Pokemon. This does an extra 100. So it's like, haha, screw you for playing dark Pokemon.
I know, we have to do a pack battle, Matt. I'm sorry. All right.
What's up, Sophia? So glad to finally see you.
You're just saying hi. And then we'll do pack battle. Ready? And go.
I'm trying. Ha!
Both water Pokemon. Reverse hollows.
Yeah, but I think I win because I have a Misty's Magikarp. Just saying. Yeah.
That's not fair. You know
I'll let y'all be the judge. Ogerpon or Misty's Magikarp.
3, 2.
I mean, as long as this Pokemon's on my bench, I can prevent damage to it. And I can splash for 10. Just saying.
Yeah. And... Twinsies!
Well, I guess that's a tie.
That was a tie.
This is actually a card a lot of people are also making decks with for Team Rocket decks. This
because
is their
of the charging up ability.
Yeah, attack does 30 damage for each Team Rocket in play. Each of your Team Rockets, so you have 6 Team Rockets in play. It does 300 damage.
Well then.
So, and fighting is weak to grass.
Hey, New Menaced.
Which sucks because then it does 600 damage. But yeah, you just pop like... You just pop 5 Team Rocket Pokemon in play. Or 5 on the bench, and this guy. And all of a sudden...
Just keep on...
It's 3 times 6. I'm doing my math wrong.
3 times 6 is 18.
180. Yeah.
Or 180.
So for 2 mana, you're
Hey,
hitting
new
180.
follower. We've got IZ King of Kings. Mahalo for the follow. Welcome
You're
to the
hitting
Twitch family.
180 with a stage 1.
Eat.
And then some people will pop like tools on them to make them hit harder or something.
Cool. Eat. That was close.
Don't weed it.
Don't eat it.
Don't eat it into your stream.
Did you lose money or make money from packs opening so far?
If you were here last week or so when she opened Journey, she definitely made money on that one. Not that she sold anything, but she pulled the Chase and the Gold Zorarok.
Yeah,
So she made out well on that box.
Move to the Twitch, guys.
This,
Push
she
it.
has 28 packs. We'll let you know by the end of it if it came out.
On top?
We were starting off really strong, just hit after hit. Now we're hitting a little dead spot. So
Yep.
I didn't pull all hits. I did a bad job.
It's okay.
I was supposed to grab 3 packs with Mewtwo's.
All Mewtwo's.
Yeah.
Actually.
Sorry, 28 Mewtwo's. I'm sure Target had that on the shelves.
Oh, totally. Beldum, your favorite. Actually,
a lot of people like Beldum.
yeah, Beldum's cute.
He's better than a lot of the other ones.
Jack loves
No, just keep going.
Matang, Applin,
You got a Metagross?
Squawkabilly,
I see that one. I see that. Nice, another Nidoking.
and another Nidoking.
This is going to be
guys.
good if I decide to build the deck.
I mean, Nidoking EX is pretty good. I played it through the Ditto drafts.
It's good for
I liked
draft.
It. I liked it for the drafts.
Making it fast enough for competitive is
Yeah.
going to be the challenge, which I'm going to experiment with soon.
So Neomantis says it depends on the typing of the card. Like in TCG, ground fighting are weak to grass or psychic, and water ice is weak to steel or lightning.
In what?
In the TCG format.
Right.
Hi, Nappy.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Yeah, so that's why like this Team Rocket deck. I'm building a Garchomp deck, so it's like the one deck that really just stops me in my tracks. Like I've built a Garchomp deck that can, so far, it does really well and runs through most Dragapult decks. I've got a higher win ratio, higher than 50% win ratio probably.
Try to look up at the camera.
Oh, it's okay. I probably have like a 70% win ratio against the Gardevoir deck. Again, this is all on the TCG, so I'm not playing like the top competitors or anything.
He plans on trying to make
But
the NIC next year.
The Garchomp deck I've made is doing really well, but the Team Rocket deck with that Grass Spider, but I can't
yeah.
I can't even stand a chance against it.
I feel like I hear you like getting upset when.
They just run through me. I mean, my whole deck is weak to grass, and they just sit there and swing with grass all day. So
Another Scraggy. I feel like he always needs to pull his pants up. Mudray, Breloom, Snover. Got the Hypno, Sacred
I need
Ash,
to pull some hits.
Pinsir, Toadscruel by the lovely Arvin, Wash Rotom, and Crustle.
We were doing
We are doing so well. You know what? I'm just gonna.
You had 4 ARs in like the first 6 packs, and now we haven't pulled one.
It's been a while since I played TCG live. I've been playing
You pulled
TCG.
one Mewtwo, and this is all worth
Pocket. Did you compete at NIC or Content Create? I mainly just there for content creation. Yeet. I'm playing some up. I hit my shell. I yeeted a little further than I know.
How much you yeet? You gotta be practicing.
Okay, first off, I'm used to yeeting just like the packs, not a whole hanger.
So yeet lighter.
Yeet lighter. Much like the queen waving.
Oh,
Yeet.
she did play side tournaments though,
Oh, those were fun.
and she pulled.
Oh no! Here, show it in this.
Well,
no,
there you go.
show it in this camera.
Fine.
It's just more detailed that way.
In the Ditto draft, which was $30 to play,
Oh, I got them.
she pulled this, so her money got refunded right away.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really cool. And then she also pulled this in the other Ditto draft she
But you
played.
also pulled that one too.
I know, I did too. So like she did really well just on the pulls.
Mm-hmm.
And then she did win 2 rounds in the
Yeah, I
side
ran 2
tournament
rounds.
she played. So
No, and then the trio one we won. I won one.
well,
too,
that's what I
but
say.
yeah.
You won a round in the trio one and a round
And
in the
then-
single one.
Oh, and then I got a bye.
Well, yeah, I count that too. Yeah.
Well, that'd be 3 then.
I almost won one of the tournaments.
You were close actually.
Well, I literally I didn't even lose. It's not like a second place thing.
Oh, you timed out, right?
Yeah, I won 2
And
and
it didn't
tied
time.
1 because of time.
Yeah.
So, and you have to win 3 straight rounds to win the tournament. So I was, I don't know, half a game away, but I had the person beat. I just couldn't do it in the time limit.
Yeah, I agree with you.
They give you like 3 rounds once you run out of time. I'm like, 3 rounds? And they go like 1, 2, 3. So I had 1 turn left and I didn't beat him. I took like, I was beating him in prize cards. Like I had, we were playing, what was it, 6? No, 3?
For which
4. 4 prize cards? Yeah, 4, because it was 40.
For 4 prize cards, yeah.
We were playing 4 prize cards.
They were 30.
And I only had like 1 or 2 left, and they hadn't taken a single one. But they said it was a tie because we timed out.
Yeah.
So I was a little upset about that because I would have been a lot more tickets for the prize wall.
I love Neo Mantis' comment. Trading card games is a wealthy way of gambling. Not gonna lie, I'd rather do this. It's more fun, and you're prettier.
I mean, you don't win as big, but at the end of the day, you probably lose less. So.
Yeah. We've got.
If I end up making the Garchomp deck, I'm putting 3 of these in.
Of course. Ooh, and a Crustle. We are not, getting these hits. Oh, so Epic didn't play any of the side events, but he had to do it. I'm assuming you went to the play lab for the pin? Because
we got some pins.
Yeah. That Glaceon this year. Woo! Eat. The Vaporeon was last year. And I believe someone was showing me, like, there was a Snorlax and a Magikarp years ago as well. Yeah. Playlab is really fun, honestly. If you haven't been to the NAIC, there are certainly things you can do.
So we met Epic at NAIC, I assume, correct?
Yeah, he was at Kim's dinner.
He was what?
He was at Kim's dinner. He was sitting all the way at the end.
Which end?
Your end.
My end.
Closer to junior and GPA.
Well, I didn't ask because how'd you do at NAIC?
Or are you there for content creation?
Or oh yeah, I guess you may not have played.
That's what I'm asking. I don't remember what Epic.
Who said shiny?
Easy King. Easy King of Kings.
Shiny what?
Star you. I want the Misty Psyduck. Misty. A creator.
Oh, okay.
His creator.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That was really awesome in the sense of meeting certain people, like content creators through the dinner.
Hola, saludos. Desde Peru. I'm from Peru. Tell me the Twitch.
I don't know how to say it in Spanish. Yo lo siento.
Say it in English.
Please go to the Twitch.
If you feel like your chat's not getting read on Instagram, it's because there's a lot of chat on Twitch and YouTube coming through, and that's where all the cameras are. The Instagram is really just more to direct you to the Twitch where you can communicate with.
Using it as a funnel.
With this one right
Hi.
here and see the cards. Yeah.
All right, so Mudbray. Come on,
hit.
baby.
All right.
Hey!
Something.
We've got Misty's Lapras.
You don't have that.
And you can actually see Misty just hanging by the back of Lapras, just using him as shades.
You know,
so that's
one
pretty
thing
cool.
I haven't seen in any of the online practicing right now?
What?
Is any water decks being run.
Yeah.
There is no Misty decks I've come across yet, but it would be interesting to see. They're just too volatile.
Ooh, pretty.
Like, the Gyarados can do...
Means drink.
The Gyarados does crazy damage, but it also could do no damage and lose half your cards. So it's...
Yeah, we take those hits.
This is really cool. A basic 1-drop ability. Search your deck for 3 Misty's Pokemon, reveal them, and put them in your hand.
Cool.
That's a great starter.
I just like that art.
If Misty's deck was viable.
But it's not.
Not that I've seen.
Yes. We love a good, pretty card.
But at least we got art.
Shiny cardboard. Bum, bum, yeet. Dun, 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 dun.
Where's all the people
Mahalo. Thank you, Matthias Bunny. Yeet. Mahalo for the
really
follow.
Familiar.
Matthias
I
Bunny?
feel like that was someone on Pogo that was rating
Potentially.
with us today.
Yeet.
There was something bunny. Okay.
I think there was. Are you talking about Dirty Bird?
No, I know who that is. That's my cousin.
Appreciate you, Nick.
I can't make this up.
I was just gonna say, is that your attempt at making a Chewbacca sound? Are you a Wookiee? I can't even roll it. I can't. That's much better than mine. I'll tell you that.
Not nearly as good as I can do it though.
Water decks.
Also strong support and Radiant Grenade. Yeah, I saw that.
Because that's out. Yeah, it rotated out this
season.
What cards are you guys chasing for Destined Rivals? Well, the SIR,
literally the Mewtwo
Giovanni's Mewtwo, and I personally want
Misty
Psyduck.
I was like, you've pulled a lot of the good stuff. Like, I thought I wanted the Nidoking. We got that in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she did pull in a previous opening. In
Yeah.
her first Destined
Oh
Rivals
yeah,
opening.
I did pull the gold.
Which I think the gold is way cooler.
Give
It's
me
just
some gold.
not worth nearly as much as the SIR.
Yeah.
But to me, this is probably the
gorgeous.
most beautiful card in the set with the gold background. Because the Mewtwo just
I just like how
pops.
sinister Giovanni looks as well.
And sadly, the one we pulled pack fresh.
had a nick.
I don't know if you can see it. There's like a
I don't know
little.
if you guys
There's
can
like a
see
little
it, yeah.
nick,
It's rough.
unfortunately, which sucks. But it's a binder card, so it doesn't matter.
Team Rockets, Grammar Reverse Hollow. Oof, Arvin's Squabbit Reverse Hollow. And wah 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 wah
We need a
wah.
Mewtwo, or let me see. I haven't even checked the prices.
If you guys are opening Destined Rivals, what are you guys chasing? Or are you skipping this set and looking forward to Black and White? Yeet. See, that was nice. Beat ya to the punch. I already pulled the SIR. Last pack of my ETB on release day. Yeet.
Oh,
See? That's awesome,
nice.
dude. Congratulations.
just dawn's like you pull the SR, you're like, I'm done opening. All right, I'm good.
Yeah, Epic's like, it's like an upgraded version of the Gold Breakthrough Mewtwo, the card.
An updated version of what?
The Breakthrough Mewtwo. That's what he's saying.
Oh,
in
yeah,
comparison, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I would argue that this is excluding vintage because that's just a completely different kind of art that carries its own beauty. This to me is probably the best Mewtwo art of the last 10 years.
You're not a fan of like the armored one or like the test tube one.
Well, the test tube's cool, but I think this is better.
Promo.
I think this looks nicer. But like then you have the old stuff, which is you can't freaking compare.
I know. Let's see. All Sword and Shield sets are rotated out, which sucks, but that was bound to happen. I will open Black and White only for one Oshawa card.
Wait, all Sword and Shields rotated out?
Neomantis.
Yeah, you probably know more than me because I just started. I was reading something where I'm sure it probably still works the same way, but they don't rotate sets now. They have like letters on everything, so they like rotate out the Fs or the Gs or the Hs. Now, given I'm sure most of a set are like all Fs or something, but they said sometimes there's an exception. I don't know.
We're coming towards the reverse hollows. We've got the Morgrim.
Oh shit!
The Grimer or let's see. Wobbuffet. It dropped.
No, the prices went up.
Oh wait. Oh, I didn't see that.
The Nidoking's $100 now.
Yay!
It was 70, or no, it was when you opened it. It was 35.
It was 35.
I saw it go up to 60 or 70, and now it's 100.
This set, bro, is
All D to F rotate. Okay. The Mewtwo is up to $400, and the set's like a month old. The Garchomp's $224.
What?
Did we pull a Garchomp?
No, we haven't.
No.
No.
Damn.
We haven't pulled Ethan's cards yet. We
don't have
haven't
the
pulled.
Ethan Toe either. Or
No,
the
I told
Typhlosion?
you. I told you. Our hits were mainly reserved for like
Well,
I
the
pulled the Lily's Clefairy
The gold
from
Mewtwo is 67.
String together, and
These cards actually went up in price the past week or two.
Yeah, Mewtwo wasn't chase card, but now I got a master set on Destined Rivals. This is what Matt's saying. But totally was chasing Cynthia's Garchomp SIR for my Garchomp collection, which makes sense.
Oh, you already master setted it?
No,
Damn.
he is master setting it. He's trying to.
Oh, I got a master set. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
And Fallout said, but that should be graded encased, just a pull without graded encase.
What should be graded?
Oh, what should be graded?
Wait, no, but that should be graded in case. What did Fallout say before? Because he said, but I don't see Fallout's.
No. Oh, price of a card. I guess to.
Oh no, those prices are just without grades. Is that what you're asking? Just got here, and of course, Evil DBZ is taking value. I just started doing that, Nanp.
Well, because he said that within like the first 2 minutes of you like entering in. But yes, Mr. Moneymags over here does focus on value.
It had been a while, so we didn't remember what the prices. And actually,
we were just refreshing.
The price of of all the top cards went up since we saw it last, which I thought was cool.
Oh no! Ooh, we got the Team Rockets Giovanni, which is very cool. Brand new to me, so I'm excited to put this into the master set.
Also a very good card if you go for Team Rocket deck.
Actually, there was a lot of people playing Team Rocket because so during the Ditto draft, they were just testing it. But the thing is, at one point we were getting told like different rules. So
During the Ditto draft, Team Rocket was really good.
Yeah, Team Rocket was really good.
Just to let you know, that card is $33, so that paid for 6 of these packs.
Hey!
Even though you're not selling it, it paid
Ooh,
for...
pretty!
It paid for 6 packs.
It paid for 6 packs.
I'm surprised the Zamazenta isn't higher on the list.
Where is it? Is it lower? Well,
The Lapras is 30. So that's...
Also...
12 packs, right? Or no, 10 pack. About 10.
Nanpi says, also, best Mewtwo art recently is the one of him fighting Charizard. Oh, yeah.
I know the one you're talking about, the promo. It's a pretty card. I disagree that it's the best art of Mewtwo.
It's an interesting perspective of Mewtwo.
I really like the Mewtwo in this set gold card. I think we were talking about that right before you jumped in, Nanpi. She pulled this in her first one. And I think the gold card Mewtwo is probably the prettiest Mewtwo I've seen in a long time. But the card you're talking about is a gorgeous card.
It's up there, like in the sense of being like top 5 of beautiful Mewtwo's. Neomantis is gonna wait off for Destined Rivals and like buy some later this year.
Yeah, the Zamazenta's 15.
Got Zubat, Team Rocket's Meow.
If the price drops.
Dweeble. The Team Rocket's Murkrow. Is that Steve's? Sorry, I can't see. Steven's Claydol. We got the Probopass. Applin. Swallow and... Oh, just kidding. Yeet! I'm just kidding. That would have been really bad. But, I mean, out of these packs, we're not doing too bad.
30, 15, 30, so 60, 75.
Yeet. I'm trying to make it in the trash can. Cool Trainer Ryan always has like a trash can. No, I wish I did. Who knows? So maybe I can again. Yeet. That one landed on the desk, so that one didn't count. Yeah, Neomantis is just waiting to purchase Destined Rivals in Black and White at the end of this year. If you guys usually wait for like later on, sometimes there's like special exclusive or specials in the sense of like Christmas ones, tins that they're going to release, and sometimes it is smarter to wait. However, with the sets currently releasing and the constant like demand and popularity of Pokemon right now, it's getting crazier. There was I think a wave of booster bundles that dropped for the Black and White set, and since Black and White is coming in 2 forms for the new one, I think I got one of each, but again, it was, and I'm glad that Pokemon Center's now enabling a little bit more of like firewall in tech to kind of like ward off scalpers, but they are still somehow getting through. So, but it is a little better than it was before. We've got the Mouth Reverse Hollow and Hydrapple.
So right now, whoever asked, because I was doing this because someone asked at the beginning, have we made money opening packs? We're losing on this one. Unless there's something in one of these packs here, these last 4.
Last 4 guys.
We are definitely losing now.
It's hurting.
We are at half value of what we spent. Really banking on pulling one of the top 4 or 5 cards. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see. If we pull something else big or something bigger here, then we're good. But we need to pull one of those big boy cards right now.
Big boy cards, not a big girl card.
Black and White set's crazy good.
I've been looking at some of the previews and I'm very excited.
Crazy good to play, or just crazy good as
MC's
like
hype.
Pretty collecting, etc.
We've got Porygon2, Mucka, Arcanine Fireboy, Giovanni, Morotum. Ooh! Oh no.
Well, when you buy hangers, this is what happens.
When you buy hangers, so we actually got a double of the Hydrapple, and no double cheeseburger for the set. Actually, I don't think it was possible to get a double cheeseburger in Destined Rivals. So, but we have 2 now. So, and the value of that one was what, $30?
Oh, no.
No.
The hydro was like $3 or $4.
Never mind. Double
2 hydroples.
twins. If I hide my face behind the card, usually it works. Anyway, guys, yeet. Even in Japan, finding black and white, black bolt and white flare was super hard. Lines in Pokemon Center were 45 minutes. That's intense. Also, there's a lot of places, correct me if I'm right, that they only do lottery systems for Pokemon cards. So you have to enter a lot of lottos in order to just get Japanese cards in Japan. Hydropple is also good.
We got a couple. Discard 6 basic energy cards from your hand and knock out your opponent's active Pokemon if you can.
Third pack.
You really think Hydrapple's good for playing? I feel like discarding 6 energies from your hand would be very difficult to do.
So, sorry, I was finishing my... Epic was finishing his thought. So he had to wait 45 minutes in line for just 5 packs.
How long?
Of the Japanese set. Yeah.
And I see people waiting hours in line at GameStop to get 2 SKU numbers. And everybody wants the ETB, but a lot of people end up getting in and getting packs, like, because the ETBs
or some people get booster boxes. Well, if they get lucky and you're at the front.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, at GameStop, it's rare.
Ooh. Zamazenta, not the IR. Alright, guys, last 2. Let's luck them up and dub them up. Bing!
Mewtwo, Misty, or
Garchomp.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said... Neomanda says Hydrapple is broken Pokemon in TCG and BG. Yeet.
Really?
I guess you're going to have to look more at the formats and stuff.
I haven't... I mean, given just one person, I haven't seen anybody effectively run it yet, but...
So Matt says you can also... Yes, yeah, but you can also search up to 6 energy back from your discard when you use the attack. It's hard to search it, but there's ways around it and searching it with some key item cards. Epic says, yeah, same thing with the lottery, but individual packs aren't. They won't sell booster boxes anymore, sadly, at least at the Pokemon Center. Wow, I did not know that. That's actually brand new information for me. So things are getting even worse, or more difficult to collect in Japan. Alright, we've got the cute little Ghibli Growlithe. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, but you can... Matt.
Are you trying to think?
If you have a link or something to a cool deck list, I'd be curious to see it.
How it's run?
Yeah. Or like someone who's run it on YouTube or something like that. I mean, I know I could search it, but if there's one you've seen that's effective, because just reading it with my limited experience, it just seems like it would be way too volatile or imbalanced to try to pull off, if that makes sense. Like, it could be amazing, but then like it could flop on you.
Swallow, Electabuzz, Cynthia's Rosalie. Is anyone playing Go Fest tomorrow for Zacian? Got Medicham.
This is just a really cool card.
Psyduck.
Zamazenta. I love the ability. I know there's ways around it, but I think it's so cool.
Iron's Toadscrew. Ooh!
Okay, at least it's something.
Okay, it's something, guys.
Not a big
and
one,
we
but...
have got Team Rocket's Meowth. One that I need for the collection, so I'll take it. I really do like more of the cartoon feel that they're actually bringing back for this set. It looks more like a sketch or a comic book, and I'm kind of a comic book, like, nerd. I've been reading a lot of the Psyduck ones. And you're a big fan.
Yeah, send it. Sorry. Yeah, if you could send her the link or something, she'll pass it on to me. I know I used to have a DBZ profile I'm never on. And
you still have access to it, you just don't
I just don't go. I mean, I have my account if you want to send it. Here, let me do this.
Are you going to put it in the chat?
Yeah, I'm just going to do this real quick.
A little brief intermission if you guys want to follow the lovely, Jack.
If you have something to send me.
Questions. Performance chiropractics. Baka Betty Studio. That was the con. Awesome.
Sorry, it's a long name. But yeah, if you want to send the deck list to that Instagram, that'll go directly to me.
Yeah, Collecticon was great. NIC was amazing. And now we're back in the studio just opening some packs.
Is this the last pack?
This is the last pack, guys. Is it hurting your brain?
Me too.
Yeah, and if you guys are playing Go Fest and you want to invite one of us, he goes by DBZ Pools, I go by the Sophiamon. Feel free to add us and we'll add you back as friends.
Do you want to open the slabs before you open this?
Yeah, actually. So we got Beckett's Slabs back, and I'm a bit nervous. So we're gonna wait for the final pack to bless it up, hopefully. But my box came in, and
So, little history on this.
hold on, I gotta
This
go
is
way.
2 Charizards from Shining Fates.
Shining Charizard.
These are by far, and we've sent not thousands, and we've sent a lot of cards in, and we know the graders, and we don't just send anything in. We like inspect all the cards, have them sent in. These are probably the 2 cleanest cards we have ever sent, and we've gotten 10s on vintage first editions before, but these are the 2 cleanest cards.
I'm nervous.
And we sent them to Beckett to try to get black labels. We sent him to Beckett to try to get black labels.
Okay, don't use an accent.
But yeah, so
Okay, so I'm
very
hiding the
nervous.
grades. That way we don't look at them.
I think it's just a receipt. But yeah,
Sometimes they have a grade on it, though, I thought. But anyway, now
a lot of time.
Beckett's always is very well packaged. I also don't know what side it's gonna. Oh well,
They're wrapped.
they're wrapped also. So take that.
Give me the.
Take that. Okay. So I have to open it this way because the cards, the back of the cards are here. So. Alright. So. We'll go 1 and 1.
Just flip one there.
And 3, 2. Night Epic.
I'll say if you just flip them both, you only see one. But yeah. Not even
9.5.
What the hell?
Yeah, that was rough, guys.
We had 4 or 5 of these, and
We
when
sent
I
you the
say
best ones.
when I say cleanest cards, not even the cleanest of the 4 or 5.
Clean, guys.
These were the cleanest cards we've ever sent in
know.
our life, and we've got tons of 10s.
This was rough. Alright, guys. For the last
These should've been-
Charizard, shiny.
These should have been black labels.
Shiny Charizard, I know. And another 9.5. So if you guys are integrating and stuff like that, there may be some, I hate to say this, pop control. But I thought Beckett was a little bit better than that. Like what it...
They gave us 9.5 on center. Okay.
Centering and surface were both 9.5.
9.5 on centering and surface of both of them. Now,
I thought they were pretty pristine. We have a friend, Poca Sarge, and he has this very intense microscope, and he literally looked at it. He overly, inspected this like crazy, and he was like, these are your best ones for 10s. And...
well, we also brought them to actual card graders who looked at them and said, we brought them and walked them into the Beckett submitters, and they looked at these cards, and their response was literally, they took them and they go, wow, those are clean. Like, these were the actual people that are accepting the cards at Beckett for grading, and they literally looked at them, they were like, these are cards to submit. Like, they were even shocked with how clean and pretty they were.
I should message Jared and just be like, hey guys.
Yeah, like we could literally message one of the top people that do this stuff there and just be like, yeah, you know those you remember
it was a tough one,
Charizards
guys.
we sent in?
Yeah. All right. Well, we just need to manifest the Mewtwo SIR to make this pack, to make this night an epic ending.
Like,
so
I'm looking at it right now. Like the centering's perfect.
I know. Trust me, we looked at it.
We measured the centering. It is
we
within
used
less than
all the tools.
It's within less than 1 millimeter difference. Like that's insane.
Team Rocket's pack for the last one
they're just
Destined
not
Rivals.
giving out 10s. Like they're like, this card's worth money. We're not giving you a 10.
Probably. Thank you, 305 Dade.
Did all your founders get taken?
Yeet.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Benny Studio. What does that mean? Did all your founders get? Is that a Twitch thing? Is that?
I don't know.
I'm asking Benny.
Crossing my fingers for an SIR.
Needed after that.
Or side up, DC side up. Come on, baby. Give me a Garchomp. Just, praying to the Arceus gods that we are blessed up with one final good pack.
Garchomp or Mewtwo.
Porygon 2.
We have one of
You
the
got the
Mewtwo's.
Pupitar.
We need to chase Mewtwo.
Yeah. Marnie's Scrafty. Team Rocket's Great Ball. We've got Team Rocket's Orbeetle. Yanma. Rotalo. Now we're trying to get... Okay, so it's either going to be this card coming up or the last one. After the Yanmo, we've got Team Rocket's Mareep. There's still hope for the last one. And the last card of the last pack. Ooh! Cynthia's Roserade. Oh no, Founder's Badge is the giant one next to Fire Navi's.
So we were trying to figure that out. The Founder's Badges, I know Wade has one.
Yes.
I don't know how many of them there are.
Shiny King God has one on top of his too.
We were under the impression there was only one to be given out.
We got confused.
And then we started thinking maybe there's...
A Founder's one for every
the
tier.
The message I wrote come from YouTube?
No.
It's clicked on YouTube.
Huh. Funny.
Sorry, I'm going to get back to answering that. Hold on. Oh, is that what it is? First 10 subs? Chat.
It's the No, it's just the broadcaster.
Oh, okay.
It's not. Yeah.
Oh,
That's interesting.
I don't know that. I guess we could look up and see how many subs you have.
Yeah. Have you guys looked at the Trainers Collection Gallery?
For Does the new set have a Trainers Collection Gallery coming out? The black and white. I'm assuming.
I heard the Mulatto's really pretty.
Watch your cord there.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, for the badge thing, we were under the impression it was the first person to subscribe, and then we thought it was the first person to buy each tier. Like if somebody bought the month tier, the 6-month tier, etc.
He said I'll fund it in 10.
I'll find out.
I found it.
Yeah, because it'll tell him when he goes to work for
got you. So...
This set or newer... Have you guys looked at the Trainers Collection Gallery? Let me look up what... You said this set or next set?
I mean, if it's like the...
Trainer Collection Gallery, black and white.
Black and white or
I'm guessing because this
Destined
doesn't.
Rivals.
Well, Destined Rivals doesn't have one.
It's the subset.
Collection Gallery first a subset of cards and
So it's like the full art illustrations. That's what he's saying.
Well, no, but like Brilliant Stars, Asteroid, Lost Origin had a
Gallery
TCG.
Gallery, yeah, specified.
There was a Trainer Gallery portion. This set of news, if they have one.
Yeah. No, I don't believe this
Destined Rivals doesn't.
And I don't believe Black and White has one either. Wait, hold on, go up. No.
No, this is just telling what it is.
Oh, that's for like the game and stuff. I guess.
Category black and. Has anyone collected the whole entire Trainer full art of black and white? Yeah, I'm not getting any hits on it right now, but I know the Japanese is out, so people that know Japanese would probably know more.
Mm-hmm. It's Black Bolt and like White Flare or something.
I haven't heard of a Trainer Gallery set like back in Brilliant Stars.
Or Ground Zenith, actually. Ground Zenith also had its own gallery.
Those were pretty cool. The only problem was the Trainer Galleries were worth money, and then the regular set was trash as far as value.
Well, we're not... Well, you want to see...
Like, I don't know why they separated
Bad value was more so like Pogo. Pogo was probably the...
I just don't get why they separated it. Like
I don't know.
They're all in the same
I feel like that's
set,
a question for Pokemon. That's a Pokemon question. Pokemon Company question. Or the creators. But...
Reminder, though, yeah, if you can send me the deck list, that'd be great, because I'm probably going to look at it tonight. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I know everybody has different opinions. I think this is really cool. I don't know if it's really viable at higher end, but...
The higher tier level? Yeah.
Because I think this is really cool. I guess you have to get the attack off first for it to work. But then if your opponent attacks you, then it just deals the damage they did to you back at them. Which is cool, but I know you got to get 3 stuff attached to them, so it's whatever.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining the Twitch Live. I know this was a little bit different format, but these were, things that we found at Target at MSRP. As for value, we didn't make it tonight, but there were at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards that we can add to the master set. Well, I'm thinking of like master set, but then 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, well.
There's 7 new cards that are ARs.
1 duplicate.
Pulled a duplicate tonight, and then 4 EXs, of which I'm sure some you have duplicates of, but...
So it's 12 out of 28.
Well, I counted as 7.
Okay.
These are like worth $1. But, yeah, I mean, 7 out of 28 is not bad odds. You just didn't pull the good stuff.
Oh, yeah, and Matt's, he just sent me the deck list for Hydrapple. Cool. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, Zamazenta's... Yeah, I think it's cool. Like, I like the effect of this, and I know some of the other cards that would go with this. But I will say my Garchomp's been reigning over every Zamazenta deck that's tried to come against me, so
Maybe you had a winner.
it just plays faster. But I'd be curious. The Hydrapple is something that could take out really big decks.
Because I think I've heard a little bit that some people are doing playing, but
See.
we'll see. Maybe you can. Maybe they'll
We'll
learn
see.
But anyway, guys, muchas gracias. Salamat.
I'll get out of the camera.
Well, you've been here the entire time.
What are you talking about?
Muchas gracias.
I'm a
Salamat
figment
po.
of all their imaginations. Everybody's imagination. Just say.
Mahalo and salamat po. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight's Twitch stream. Hopefully we'll have another one on the schedule very soon and we can make our way to partner. But anyway, guys, have a great night. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Sweet dreams, guys. Sorry, I just turned off the I stopped the Instagram one first.